Paul, you pick up where you left off out of the Olympic break, being able to get in game action, but you found your games evolved consistently through the start of the season where you are now?
Yeah, just getting there. Um, yeah, it's still a process. And this year's been a bit of a different year for me where I'm focusing a lot more on playing physical defense, and it's different. And I'm embracing it, and I'm doing the best I can every day to try and play more physical and intimidate and make the opponents not want to come near our net.
Aggressive is certainly noticeable, but not only just in the physical sense, but the way you approach plays, whether it's standing someone up at the line. Again, is that just through getting more game action and maybe straining some games together as well?
Yeah, well, it starts in practice, I think, first. This is kind of a new style of play, so it's good to practice. During 2-on-1s, 1-on-1s, different situations like that. But certainly in the game, that's more game-like situation, and that's when you're playing under the pressure you want to play under, and the game speed is a lot different than practice speed. So that's the real challenge. And yeah, so my first mindset is to go in and take the guy out first, and then worry about the puck later. That's kind of our team mentality. So.
How did you spot the puck on your goal? It seemed like you came out of nowhere to get that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember just passing the puck. The puck was dropped, and I snuck it past their D-man to JVR, and he went in. I just saw him make a play at the net, went off the post, and I didn't see much after. I don't know if I got knocked down or tripped or whatever, or if I fell on my own. I have no idea. But I just remember I was on the left side of the net, on the other side of the goalie, and I saw the puck laying down the crease, and I just swung around and swung my stick around him and batted it in. And I didn't even see the puck go in. I just saw everyone else raise their hands, so I knew it made contact and it slid past the goal line. That was good enough. It was a huge goal for me and a huge goal for our team. I think that's the biggest factor. It's awesome personally, but it was awesome just to follow up in the play like that and be involved and get our team back in the game. A tying goal, that was pretty huge for us.
And to speak to that point, I mean, your club battled very hard in the third period, and unfortunately the end result didn't go your way. But is that something you take out of that, is being able to push when you decide to push, I guess?
Yeah, we know we have the ability to score goals. And come back in a game like that. We've proved it a bunch of times, and proved it to ourselves first and foremost. Like that's the number one thing, is we know it in ourselves. And when we're down like that, I think we just need to bear down a little bit and get the few little kinks out of our game maybe from after the break and play solid defense as we know we can. And be able to hold on to the leads that we have and we develop. We're just playing simple and just not giving them anything. If they're going to score a goal against us and we have a lead, they better earn it. And that's the mentality that we have, and we don't want to give them anything free, and we certainly don't want to give them any opportunities to score just based on lack of effort. So we're prepared to. We've looked at last night. We've learned from it, and we're going to change the way we approach when we have a lead a little bit, and just work hard with a better effort as we get back into the games here, game mode.